Hello and welcome back to Cruise and Carry Out. In this video you will see a clip from September 2024 when we very first bought Carry Out and what state she was in up until the present day. In the second part of the video where you'll see all the renovations that we've done up to now. Hope you enjoy the video. Before we start off, I'll just give you a quick run through. So here's the well deck. Needs a bit of a clean at the moment. This is how the boat is when we've bought it. Got a bit of a entertainment unit there with a TV, DVD player. Bit of a breakfast bar, sofa. Log burners over there in the corner, that needs a bit of attention. Needs new glass in the front door by the looks of it. Don't mind the cobwebs. We haven't cleaned it yet. We're just concentrating on getting it back up to the Macclesfield Canal. So, as it goes, that is the front room, which is quite a decent size, I think. 50-foot boat is our first. I think it's a good starter. Then we move on to the kitchen. Cupboard needs a new closer by the looks of it. It all will get decorated in time, but it's going to be a work in progress, and hopefully we'll bring you along for the ride, so to speak. The only thing I don't like about this bathroom is it's a pump out toilet. Don't want the added expense. So probably going to change the sink, take the toilet out, move the toilet to here with a Thetford, I'm not sure what it's called, toilet. So it comes out on this side here so we can take the cassette out in the corridor, put the sink across the back, and hopefully get a small washing machine where the toilet is, so there's enough room to still get round into the shower. So from the bathroom, go through into the bedroom. Don't mind the mess at the moment, that's all my junk for today's cruising. Me sandwiches in the bag that Phil's made me, thank you very much. I've got a wardrobe up here, bit of a vanity unit. I think we'll probably take the vanity unit out and make the wardrobe a bit bigger. We've got storage underneath the bed, 2 drawers. We've got a radiator in the bedroom, but it's not connected. It's not connected to anything at the moment, from what I can see. So do we change the log burner and get the log burner to run the radiator, or do we take the radiator out and put in a diesel heater? So we're not one for having a warm bedroom when we're going to bed anyway. So there's a control panel, the fuses and hot water tank down there. And then we're out onto the back of the boat. Cruise astern. So I do want to get a pram cover on the back of there, but for the time being we'll probably just settle for one of the smaller covers that just covers the back. You can't stand up in there, but it just keeps the rain out the engine bay. So as time goes on, obviously all these renovations are going to take place, but Rome wasn't built in a day, and it's not going to happen overnight. So as I say, as time goes on, you will see the renovations.
One eternity later.
As you've just seen in the first video, that was when we very first bought it and we were moving the boat from Derby down to the Macclesfield Canal. So this is what it's looking like at the moment. Don't mind me washing hanging up just there. Obviously we don't have a washing line on a canal boat, so we've put some curtain rails up, which I know it does look like you're stepping onto a school bus and holding on to the ceiling as you go, but it works to dry the washing right by the fire. As you can see, we've got a few crew members. We are living on board full time now. So this is Bella, Rosie, Poppy. And the babies. And this is Ollie. Old man Ollie. So I'll just give you a quick tour. As you can see, we've put a wall in there. We've got a cabinet. Some of Phil's prized possessions. You can't really see because of the reflection. Most important things in the corner there. Jamie's brandy. As you can see, we like plants. This one is ours. We did trim it. It died off a bit, but it's starting to come back a bit now. The second one is my mum's. And the reason it's here is because we've not seen her to give it to her just yet. Got a picture wall leading in through to the kitchen. Bella just loves the attention. She wants to be in all the shots. We've started a bit of a picture wall just here as well. It's the easiest place to put pictures that they're not going to get knocked off the wall, or so we thought. But this madam here likes to wag her tail, and none of the pictures ever stay straight on the wall. TV, and over in that corner is Phil's computer monitor and PlayStation. Best purchase we ever bought, £15 off Amazon. Fan, the heat rises, so we use that fan to blow the heat back down because that doesn't work. The fire's on, and that doesn't work. We've only lived on the boat about 7 weeks, and they packed up within the first 2 weeks of using them. So we'll go through to the kitchen. We've still got those tiles on the wall at the back. Don't like them, they will be going, but that's going to be a summer project. I know it all looks like clutter in that corner, but it's a narrowboat. And this is how we live, people. That's where all the keys are kept. Fridge. We've had to buy these stackable storage units. Well, they're not stackable. They are. We've got 2 of them. But basically, dog food, dog treats, tea towels. There's just nowhere to put them otherwise. That container there, potatoes. So this is the kitchen. As you can see on all the windows, we've got these wardrobe rails. It's easy just to get the blinds to sit behind them so they don't flap everywhere, no one outside can see in. But also, again, we hang washing on them. Going through to the bathroom, again, a bit more clutter, but it's our clutter. Camera bag lives there. My tools are on top of there at the moment because I have had them out today. The dog's water bowl. Another camera bag. The Hoover's living there at the moment. And me towel. And another towel. So now we're into the bathroom, which is probably my favourite place on the boat, even though we don't spend a lot of time in here. But as you can see, we've done what I said. Small washing machine there. Small sink in the corner. At the moment, that's where the second Hoover's living. The first Hoover is a are wet and dry. We've got 4 dogs. If we need to clean the carpet, there's no way we're living without it. Toilet, again, like I said, work in progress. That wall still needs painting. I think that's going to be on the list of jobs to do this week. And I need to sort out the hatch at the bottom there, because when I put it in, Bright Spark measured it all, put it all in, cut the hole, and then when you go to take the cassette out the back with the both sides on, the cassette doesn't come out. So I need to put hinges on. The shower. And that's where the dirty washing lives. And then through to the bedroom. If you've not noticed, someone's a Harry Potter fan. So this used to be a small wardrobe. I put another wall in. I brought the clothes rail forward and then the storage at the back. So we've got rails top and bottom and a light just up there. The radiator's still there for the time being. Things that make sense to us. A shelf, not the prettiest, but it does the job. It does need sanding and varnishing to match the walnut on the panelling. The dog's toys live down there in that little dog house. And then this is where the Victron system's kept. I'm having to lean over the dog's toys at the moment. There's a suitcase up there, the lighting, fuse board at the back. Down there at the back is the water tank somewhere, because again, that is just full of all my tools. And I know what'll happen. I'll put them away, put them into storage, and I'll need them immediately. And then this is the bedroom. Again, another ceiling fan, pushes the heat down. And then that cabinet there used to have 2 doors on, if you remember in the first video. This is now, well, the doors have taken off, painted, and just had it as a display. And that's the bed. I love that bedding. Teddy bear bedding, or whatever it's called, fleece lined from Tesco's. So that's it. That's the first video. And there'll be much more to come. See you in the next one, which will be either DIY projects, or if it's not DIY projects, it will be cruising along the canal. So at the moment, we've just come off the Middlewich onto the Shropshire Union and then onto the Llangollen. We know we can't get very far at the moment because of the breach at Whitchurch, but we're going to get it down as far to Whitchurch as we can, because as most of you know, we are from Wrexham and some family want to come and visit, and it's just easier if we get onto the Llangollen Canal. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe for more. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe.